say chew your food, eat with the intention, savor the food in your mouth and chew it well. This not only aids in digestion, but it helps to ground you in the present. Focus on the texture of the food in your mouth. Is it sweet? Is it savory? Pretend you are a food critic. Enjoy the process of eating and break down the experience as much as possible. So I feel like this is talking about being mindful of the moment you're in, being very aware of like what's going on, what's happening with your present reality. And I feel like a lot of people are trying to be very aware of the present moment. I do feel like it's something people are trying more to do, but it's really important, I feel like, to practice mindfulness or have intention with what's happening in the moment. I feel like this is why it's an energy that gets brought up a lot. It's this like practice really of noticing everything, even like practicing our breathing, being very aware of like the breath coming in, the breath going out. And you don't have to do any like square breathing or any type of trained breathing. You can just like lay down and listen to like your breath coming in your body and your breath going out. It's a very simple way of practicing mindfulness, being in the moment or bringing you into the moment, especially if you're like in a very stressful, like high critical like situation. Just sitting down and listening to your breath going in and out. And I know even in therapy there was like this trying to do like all these breathing routines, which actually made it really complicated when I was learning this. So what I always did was I would just sit when I was in crisis situations and I would just listen to myself breathe in and out and in and out, especially when I was like really highly alert or very like high stress, anxiety, and making sure I was sitting down always helped bring my stress down until I could be more grounded. So by doing that, you bring yourself into more moments of being mindful and in the moment, and just doing things like when you're washing your hair, really focusing on like paying attention to you, like the soap in your hair, and whatever it is you're doing, just bringing awareness into it, like full awareness into whatever it is you're doing, also helps you just be more in tune to the gratitude that is really there in life in general, because we can get caught up in a lot of material stuff in the world, which is really nice, but just being really grateful of what is happening naturally in our lives by bringing in mindfulness, being grateful just for a lot of the daily things that are already present in our reality makes us not have to always be buying things or needing more. We can just be really happy in the present reality with what is available or what is already around us, without having to always have extra or needing to like buy, or and I feel like that's a stage and age that people go through. So I feel like if that's something like you're in, that's definitely, I think, fine. I think everybody goes through that. But if this is something you're wanting to like work through or come out of, it might be like mindfulness is a really good practice to bring into that.